when I was pregnant with my son. My ex cheated on me. His affair partner, now his wife, ended up having a baby just a few months after I gave birth. For years, we avoided seeing each other during custody exchanges. My mom and his sister handled the handoffs until our son was old enough to walk from one car to the other on his own. Now that he's 9, that's how we do it. No face-to-face interaction. No unnecessary contact. The distance didn't happen out of nowhere. Back when both babies were newborns, my ex and his affair partner actually asked me to send over baby clothes, bottles, diapers, anything I bought for my son because they couldn't afford it for their daughter. I told them absolutely not. I was responsible for my child, not the child he created when he betrayed me. He had the nerve to say we could have raised the kids together if I had just forgiven him. And then he called me a stuck-up bitch for acting like being cheated on was the worst thing ever. After that, I moved every bit of communication to a parenting app. I never answered his calls unless our son was with him. With 50/50 custody, I still have to pick up sometimes. But he learned quickly that I wasn't engaging in anything that wasn't directly about our son. I've never met his daughter. My son knows she's his half-sister, and we've talked openly about what that means: shared dad, but not shared moms, shared grandparents on their dad's side, but nothing linking her to me. He accepts it, it's just his family dynamic. A few weeks ago, during his custody weeks, my ex called and asked me to babysit his daughter 3 days a week after school because his wife was going back to work. I shut that down immediately. I told him it would never happen and not to ask again. He asked again anyway, first by text, then through the parenting app. I ignored the text and responded once through the app. I said no when you called. The answer is still no. Then his wife started calling and texting me, over and over, telling me I needed to be a better mother and put my son first. She said that even if I hated it, her daughter was my son's half-sister and they deserved to grow up close, and that her daughter should be loved and accepted by me. I ignored her too. My ex then tried guilt. He brought up the stillbirths and miscarriages his wife had after their daughter. He tried to rope our son into asking me. At one point he even threatened to drive to my house with his daughter so I could meet her and agree to the babysitting. I made it clear he would be wasting his time, I wouldn't be opening the door. He even involved his attorney, who contacted mine. My attorney practically laughed at the attempt and told me to just continue ignoring him. So, am I the asshole for refusing to babysit my son's half-sister?